Hi, Luke Johnson here. Today I'll be starting a new series entitled Philosophy and Irreality. The point of these talks are twofold. One, I want to alarm us to the ubiquitous presence of the philosophical in our absurd and wondrous day-to-day lives. And two, I don't want to be forever known as a book review guy, though I think it'd be pretty rad to be voiced by Hank Azaria one day. Back in May of 2015, an article caught my attention. I'll include the link below. The headline read from the MIT Technological Review, Computational Aesthetics Algorithm Spots Beauty That Humans Overlook. Hoo boy, cue horrendous Terminator impression. Come with me if you want to know more about the ramifications of such an algorithm. Researchers created an algorithm for a machine called Crowd Beauty, which would go through the hundreds of millions of rarely viewed photographs on Flickr. It was able to call the beautiful ones neglected by the limited scope of human attention. The parameters for what the algorithm found beautiful were synthesized and set after 10,000 people assessed the aesthetic value of certain photographs. Crowd Beauty can now not only discern the beautiful in a struggling photographer's pictures, but it can also predict the human rating of hitherto unseen photos. This article stuck with me, raising at least three concerns. One, if a machine can discern beauty, does that undermine our own humanity? Two, can beauty be crowdsourced and taught? Three, if something can discern beauty, can it make beauty, thus challenging human dignity on another front? Let's take these questions one by one. 1. If a machine can discern beauty, does that undermine humanity? The article includes some of the photographs generated by the algorithm. They were nice enough, good 1996 screensaver material, which may be revealing of something important. First we ask, is this machine really discerning beauty? In a sense, yes, and in a sense, no. Does the carpenter's hammer drive the nail, or is it the carpenter driving the nail? The intentionality appears to lie more with the carpenter, and by extension the crowd telling the algorithm what is beautiful. The algorithm appears to be a mere tool or extension of the herd's aesthetic tastes. If the algorithm began directing our attention to things few would consider beautiful at first blush, but then we come around to the idea we might have some justified concern. Far as I can tell, it has not discovered the next Mona Lisa. Just landscapes, cats, and hot girls. You know, the stuff of internet dreams. 2. Can beauty be crowdsourced and taught? Perhaps a superficial form of beauty can be programmed into the algorithm, the type of beauty that is easy enough to spot. The stuff of Philistines. Those who show us incredibly intense beauty are those with highly cultivated taste or the genius. Who knows if there are even 10,000 people like this in the world, so that a sample can be taken and programmed. Furthermore, it's likely that these 10,000 geniuses have wildly contradictory sentiments on the nature of beauty. Would such a survey even be helpful? Teaching anything beyond superficial beauty appears problematic. 3. If something can discern beauty, can it make beauty, thus challenging dignity on another front? I suppose it depends on how we define make. Discernment can be interpreted as a form of making, especially if we are the first to do it. If I uniquely sample a song hook or the mockingbird, in some sense I made the beauty. The algorithm doesn't seem to be discerning in an intentional way, so we don't need to be concerned with it making beauty. But if determined to legitimately discern, then we might be entitled to grant it the ability to make beauty. Well, there you go. Much to do about nothing. If you'd like to contract me as a personal humanities tutor, hit me up. If there's a topic or book or a particular interest to you and you want me to address it in a video, we can negotiate a rate. Contact me at 703-727-2184 or philosophyluke@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a wonderful day.